Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am your host, back here again for another session of Pokémon Crystal. So, last I left off, we were right about to, head back to Newbark Town. And, I don't see any reason not to just pick right up there and go on our way. I did do a couple extra little things, just, moved around some moves and such, so that they were arranged in an order I prefer. Simple enough. They made it a lot easier in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Just figured I'd mention it. Just go to move, and you can move your moves around. I wish they had thought of that for Gen 1, instead of having to have you use, press select while you're in battle and stuff. Oh, I forget what's in here. Now that we have Flash, we can check this out a bit more easily, at least. I think there might be some stuff in here. I'm fairly certain this just leads back around to, what's the name? To just outside Azalea Town. So, neat if you want to pick some stuff up. I might just look around, see what's here. We probably won't be getting, to fighting the Elite Four this time round. I'm probably going to want to do a bit of training between now and then, so that, I'm not at level 30s taking on potentially level 45s, 50s. Revive, always handy. I'm just going to be, the usual stuff and everything. I don't think there's a lot in here. Of course, I might just end up eating my words if I find something super awesome. I don't want to go that way, though. I want to go down the route that takes me nearer to Newbark. Because, well, I just want to get that done first, even though I know I'm going to be going back to the Goldenrod Tower. Oh, you can get 2 Snortiums? Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I want to go back to the route near to Newbark Town, even though I will be going back to Goldenrod. Why I'm going back to Goldenrod? Because there's a certain TM you can get from someone in the tower after you beat Team Rocket. For the second time, after you drive them off, I should say. You'll see which one. It's one that I've been planning on having for a little while. For time, and that's just me having my coffee, don't worry about it. Anywho, aside from that, nothing massive or anything like that to do here, I don't think. This is just a nice, convenient, from one way to the other, if you don't have Fly. You can run into some neat Pokemon here, probably. Well, some that you won't run into elsewhere, I should say, and... Okay, that was just silly of me. I know I could just use a Repel and everything, but I don't like to do so. Oh, what is this way? This dude doesn't have a normal trainer sprite. Black glasses on, so I didn't know. Oh! Don't you worry about it. I'll give you a pair. This is where you get the black glasses, alright. Not particularly useful for me, I have to say, but, upping the power of Dark-type moves, always nice. In another game, they might be more useful. Oh! Right, you can run into Ursaring here. Ursaring. Fairly potent attacking Pokemon. They evolved from Teddiursa. So, if you've got a Teddiursa, or if you didn't, always a nice place to find one, I suppose. I'm just gonna make sure this is working, kind of. Alright. Not particularly potent defensively, though. But they can make decent use of Ghost-type moves like Lick. I think you can teach them Shadow Ball, I want to say, but I don't know. So, if you want something to handle Psychic types, not a bad option because of their attack stat. Not the fastest, unfortunately. Anyhow, I don't think I'm going to hang around in here for that long, really. I'd much rather get down the route and get that out of the way as well. Pardon me. No, not here. Geodude, nothing new there. I wonder what you can... Magikarp when surfing. I don't think this happens in too many games, actually, running into Magikarp while surfing. I think usually when you're surfing, it's almost always stuff like Tentacool and all that. Anywho, Zubat. Not even worth training on, unfortunately. Now, here you can run into some interesting Pokemon on this route. I don't remember exactly which games are which for running into them, but you can run into Gligar and Skarmory, I know for sure. Graveler here. Right, and these guys will probably know Explosion if I remember correctly, or Self-Destruct by now at least. But yeah, you can run into Skarmory and Graveler and such here. Skarmory is actually a really good Pokemon, even though it doesn't evolve. Flying Steel is very good defensive type. Donphan, the Phanpy you can run into earlier will evolve into Donphan and maybe start learning some ground type moves if you're lucky. Otherwise, they'll probably have Rollout. I don't mind Phanpy and Donphan. I think Donphan looks at least decently cool and all, but I don't know, not my favorite ground types, not ones that I use all that often. That's kind of annoying. I always dislike it when the Pokemon just wakes up like right away like that. Thankfully, Gossip's being very good about actually landing Hypnosis for a change. Well, no, he's been decent about it. I shouldn't criticize him too much. There you go. Going to get in at least one turn of Nightmare and have it deal some nice damage. Oh, right, Tackle's on the bottom of my move list. I put it there because Gossip's other move that he'll learn will be another move based on him having the enemy asleep, so I won't be wanting to have it be something I use right away. Alright, should be done this... Yeah, this should definitely finish him off. Alrighty. So, with that done... Oh, 810, not bad. Not a bad place to train, it seems. Alright, be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. I like to think they have, sir. A Machop. No big deal for that, at least. I probably should have tried to do something else. I don't think I'll take him out in one fly, but you never know. Seismic Toss is interesting in that it's actually not affected at all by super effective or not very effective, at least. Just like Nightshade and such. Which is neat, but but kind of odd that they have moves like that, I guess. I suppose I can see why, though, because it'd become really obnoxious if it was super effective. Yeah, I'm going to send out Fenny. Yeah. See how this thing doesn't have very much special defense. I should be able to do more than apt damage with hidden power. Should go over fairly well. Oh yes, very, very nice. And what's this other? A Machop? think Gossip can always use more experience. I like to try and keep everyone around the same level at least, which is partially why I always seem to be a little bit behind, I guess. Oh, this guy's got... Was his first map shop 27? I don't remember. Also, for some reason, like, as of at this moment, like, before Gen 3, match shops, or at least before Gen 4, match shop always seemed to have such a more pronounced tail than he did in other ones. At least Gen 1 and 2, they made it very much more pronounced. I never got why they have him lose it. Crystal, how are you? Found a useful item shopping. Bought it with your money. Sorry. It's in your PC, you'll like it. Always worth it to check out, I suppose. Oh, there's someone there. That is one thing that is a bit annoying. You can't run into all the trainers in one go on this route. So I guess if there are folks that I don't run into, I'll probably just do that, you know, some point off-screen while I'm training. An item. I won't complain about any max potions I might get. It is foolish to use strong moves indiscriminately. I do tend to agree with that. I like to have maybe at least a particular strategy for each have each Pokemon do something a little different from the others, like... That's why I have Gossip with the sleep set. Alright, I would say something about not keeping too many... I would say something else, but I do believe that I did that Dio doesn't have a ton of options with his HM moveset, practically. But, you know, Surf and Waterfall, both decently potent. Waterfall can flinch. Ah. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. I was expecting way more damage from that rollout, but I forgot he doesn't have, like, huge power or anything like that. One moment. Just typing something when I realized it. Alright. Just figured I'd say that. Yeah, I'll go for Fly. It's not like this thing can have Twister, which would do way too much damage to me. I forgot Twister does more damage when you're in the air. I knew it could hit you, I forgot how much more damage it dealt, and that is... I do not like Rollout. It makes me so nervous. Whenever I'm being hit with it, that is. Is this... Just figured I'd check, you know, if it's lagging or not for me. Wartortle. I should be fine against Wartortle. Like, well, what am I talking about? Of course I'm gonna be fine against Wartortle. Gossip's like a special tank. Set up my Nightmare. No trouble at all. None. No trouble, not at all. Not Hypnosis. Well, that's what happens when you rush on ahead. Don't got a whole lot to say. Wartortle's okay. I don't know about the ears. I guess that's my complaint about Wartortle's design, if any. I don't get the super perked up fluffy ears. But aside from that, I really don't have any complaints about the Gen 1 starters. Another Wartortle. Let's see, I just leveled Gossip up. You know what? I'm gonna toss Maddie out here for the heck of it. Let's see what I can do with him. This guy should... You know what, Maddie, toss a Hyper Fang his way. Let's see how you do with that. Okay. And cut, just because I needed to have someone who knows it. Alright, Maddie levels up. I forgot how quickly they can still level up even after evolving, these guys. Move my Pokemon a bit, because I can be kind of particular about having certain Pokemon in certain spots when I'm trying to level them up. Yeah, that looks like a good enough order. Alright, where's their trainer? Oh, that's very nice. I need to go and sell my nuggets. I keep forgetting to do so. Oh. I missed another. Oh, I'll just be getting them off screen, I guess. No big deal. Oh, I can run to these guys at least. Gligar! Oh! Dang it. Okay, well... Gligar is a Pokemon I really like. Ground Flying... I almost chose to use Gligar, but, you know, he would have been so late that I wouldn't have really been able to do... Like, there's still all of Kanto left, right? But, I don't know, I don't like getting someone, like, just before the Elite Four like this. It kind of bugs me. Do I have any Pokeballs? You know what, I'm gonna try and catch him just for the heck of it. May as well. Alright. Another Nightshade, and, you know, I'll be able to catch him. I might not use it. Not a string shot. Alright, let's try not to do that again. Gligar's not a bad Pokemon. He's definitely benefiting from the evolution he got in Gen 4, but he's still a fairly good defensive Pokemon if you want him. I don't know why I went there. For now, I mean, he's still a little lacking being a Pokemon that doesn't evolve, like, comparatively, just a little lacking. Still good defensively, decent attack. Especially, he could use a little, but I guess that's just that. Yeah, you know, I can try catching him just for the heck of it. Let's see. Gossip, here's hoping you land... well, I'm probably never going to land one, but let's toss a Hypnosis. Oh, wow. Okay. I always get so nervous about missing everything after Sand Attack. I've told everyone my theory that it just, like, the first Sand Attack just drops your accuracy by 90% just to mess with you. I'll toss this. With him asleep, I shouldn't have to worry much. Yeah. Alright. Fly Scorpio Pokemon. Builds its nest on steep cliffs. When it is done gliding, it hops along the ground back to its nest. Okay, that's actually a remarkably cute thought. Yeah. I will give this guy a nickname. His nickname is... Kite. Kite was the nickname of my Gligar back the first time I played Red Rescue Team. Or was it Blue Rescue Team? I forget which. One of those two. I'll always be happy for a revive. Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there. I guess I don't argue with this. I guess I can't particularly argue with the guy's logic still, though. I mean, I don't know, I would have liked a more interesting reason, maybe. Nightshade's probably my best bet against Diglett. I mean, at least I resist any ground-type moves, so... Ooh! Yeah, well, I don't resist, but I only take normal, at least, so that's not too bad. You're kidding me. I forget how quick Diglett and Dugtrio are. It's easy to do so, admittedly. Yeah, I should be good. This guy, Dugtrio, not particularly sturdy. Oh, but that could hurt. They definitely do a lot more damage than you'd expect them to. They got called the Revenge Killers for a reason. They're very fast, and they have pretty darn good attack power. Still, I hit pretty... I'm surprised just how hard Wes can hit with his Leech Life sometimes, though. Okay, Wes, let's see a crit here. No, that's decent damage for using Leech Life without getting crits. I'm very consistently happy with that. What? Wait, what? That's a Dugtrio. How on earth did I go faster than a Dugtrio? I mean, wow. Seriously, there's... Ariados should not be... Oh, right, I have the Quick Claw and it doesn't let me know when it activates. That is kind of annoying. Now that I think of it. Really, really tough. Wait, but if you're really, really tough, why did you didn't just challenge me? I had to talk to you. Quentin sent out OK Firo. Oh. Is it worth trying? Oh. Quick Claw, thank you very much. And almost. Alright, I can beat him. I can beat him with a growl. My attack won't fall that much. Yes. Very nice, very nice. Hey Years, how are you doing? I've just been going down the route, found a couple of things in Dark Cave? Rock Tunnel, I mean. I'm doing good, just, you know, going along and all. What was the Pokemon he sent out next? Oh, now I don't remember. Time. Time should not be any trouble. Anyway, yeah, just heading down this path. Probably going, after I do that, probably going to just fly up to Goldenrod and get one TM that I wanted to get. Oh, I want to get... Well, it's one that I've been mentioning wanting to get for Time for a little while now. I want to make him... I want to get him Sunny Day, basically, because today I'll be able to get 2 TMs for him, and just, you know, polish off his moveset, call it done. So I'll be getting Sunny Day for him first, and then I'll be able to get... Yes, Solar Beam is the second one. That one I'll have to get on the way to the Elite... on the way to Victory Road and such. But I'll be able to get Solar Beam in Goldenrod. And a Tauros. What shall I use? Diode can handle a Tauros easily enough. Alrighty. And this, that's scary. That is one of the weirder animations for Scary Face, I will say. That hurt a lot more than I expected it to. Oh, sorry to hear that, Ears. That always seems to happen, doesn't it? Oh, he went to Battle Tower. I don't know if I'm going to do Battle Tower on this. I've never been particularly good at those. Route 45 was here, and I can't go down further this way. Good to remember. I would, but I mean, I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if I could with the team that I have. Because, you know, Battle Tower and those things are usually where you need, like, the very competitively minded teams, even in single player. So, just, I'm a bit nervous about that. I'll just use up that berry right away. I think I'm pretty near the end of this route, at least. Oh, okay, there are a couple of trainers left. Let's you move back down a little. I'd be willing to give it a shot, but I don't know if I'd be able to get through it. Well, okay, that's pretty different with Emerald. Emerald version's Battle Frontier stuff is a bit different. And I guess maybe it wasn't quite as hard in Emerald version, or... I don't know. Oh wow, okay, these guys are much lower level. Because we're just outside... Probably because we are, like, just outside the first few routes now, I think. I don't know if these guys are even gonna be worth fighting for the experience, but, you know, may as well get the item there. Jeez. I don't remember ever actually doing Battle Tower. Maybe I should at least try it to say I did. Well, Diode might be able to get a level out of this at least. Because for some reason Ponyta give more experience than a Mankey of a higher level. Though I guess given how early you can encounter Mankey, that's understandable. I don't want Confuse Ray. I'm sorry, Diode. I need you to have the Water HMs, and I want you to have an electric move. You are not getting Confused, Ray. Alright, next speed, that'll be good to sell. And there's that, so I'll be just outside here now. Goldenrod City. Then I'll need to do something in Ikrutik, which I'm fairly certain it's clear what that is at the moment, once I get there. Just, I need to check. I do have the clear belt, I just wanted to make sure I had that. Actually wait, before I do that I should... Well, you know, it was... Well, they did try to put in a decent... Crystal was a bit more colorful than Gold and Silver. Maybe that would be why, if you played those two. Maybe just because, well, Crystal here stands out a good decent bit more than some of the other sprites because she is blue. Dabudi dabudai. Anyway, yeah, I need to go grab Sunny Day. I'll just try and do this, you know, right quick. Floor 3. Oh, well, yeah, everything's more dark on the Game Boy. I'm playing this on the Game Boy Advance emulator. Thank you, you're my hero. This is a token of my appreciation. TM11, which gives me Sunny Day. Very nice. Yeah, it powers up fire-type moves, but it also gives some stuff... But it also helps out some grass-type moves. Such as... Time has Synthesis currently. And Synthesis does heal a bit more with Sunny Day up. So I will be getting rid of Reflect for Sunny Day, so that I have Synthesis and it helps him heal a bit more. Like, having Sunny Day up, I think adds an extra 1/4 to how much it heals per... dependent on the time. Per amount there. Because during the day it heals like 50%, and if you have Sunny Day I think it's even more than that. But at night it's only like 1/4, and then an extra 25% if you have Sunny Day up. Now can I buy Ultra Balls here in Goldenrod? I need to check this. Nope. Are you the one that has... No, you're not the one that has Pokeballs at all. Come on, I need to go see this. Great Balls. That's not gonna help me at all. Hey, I need to... Especially when you're trying to navigate it with fast forward. No, this is way before... Ears, this is before you could do that with Legendaries, I'm sorry. Gen 1 and 2, you don't use Pokeballs on Legendaries. It is just not going to work out. I tried to believe when I was younger. Look, in a it is actually... Let's see. It is way less than 1% to catch any Legendary in a Pokeball in this generation. I'm going to grab... That's still way less than 1%, Ears. And remember, in Gen 1, you can't even catch Legendaries in... Remember, in Gen 1, you couldn't even catch Legendaries in anything if they didn't have a status ailment. No, it'd probably be faster just... Critique... Yeah, in Gen 1, any Legendary, you needed to have a status ailment if you wanted to catch them in Gen 1. That's why the Pokeballs would miss if you threw them otherwise. I think this is the proper tower to go to for this. Yeah, dude, a momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. I never heard so beautiful a sound before. I mean, I didn't know that when I was a kid, of course, but I just never tried to catch anything unless I put it to sleep. Of course, he doesn't move out of our way. He makes us go around him still. Okay. Diode's up a level, so I'll just switch him down for Gossip Pardon me. I think they did start to make some of them a little easier if they had, like, if they were required legendaries. Like, plot-based ones, I think they were a little easier. Yeah, Gen 1 is not something I really would go back to much. I went back to Yellow version because Yellow version's nice. It just feels better than the other Gen 1 ones. I mean, I had Yellow version growing up, and I had Crystal version not too long after, but yeah. Oh, and these guys are competently leveled. Let's see. There's the Hypnosis, that should be great. Unfortunately, I can't do much about changing who's in the lead after battles, but whatever. Because I have to fight them all in a row. Yeah, that's a bit silly if you ask me, though. I mean, I don't mind legendaries being easier to catch as long as they're not, you know, guaranteed catch right away. I guess for plot, it makes sense in X and Y. I mean, I started with Blue, but I could never get through Lavender Town with Blue. Something about just being there with no one to help you, with no one around, it just made me very lonely. And that was that. Alright, I have full heals now. Thank you. I mean, I played Gen 4 just so you have the experience of playing the first generation with the physical special split. Well, by lonely I just meant in the game. I mean, at that point... Oh, I bloody hate it when these things wake up right away. That's so annoying. I just meant in the game. I mean, I didn't have anyone to trade with or anything either, don't worry about that, but... I don't know, I didn't... Playing through Pokémon Blue just... I don't know, the way the music was at that point in the game, I mean, the way it was just so mood whiplashly as well, I don't know, it just made me... It just really gave me a feeling of being... I don't like this right now, I want to be somewhere else. At least in Yellow version, you know, you had some company and stuff with you, so that was basically why I was able to get through Gen 1 as a kid, because I had Yellow version. Wait, what? That can happen? That's weird. I didn't remember that could Okay. That doesn't make sense to me, but alright. Huh. That's really odd. No, it's pretty darn guaranteed in most of them. Oh. That's... I still find that so weird that it could happen in that one. Darn it, Flareon. Stop poking me, Flareon. I don't like it. Yeah, try the quick attack all you want, Flareon. I'm going to give you nightmares now for making this so annoying. You're You're a very unfortunately statted evolution. Please don't make this any harder than it needs to be. He's gonna make it harder than it needs to be. Fine. Ah, I hate that. That really does suck. That really sucks when legendaries do stuff like that. Ugh. Jeez, Flareon, calm down. I know you've got a lot of attacks, so your normal moves hurt, but jeez, Well, there's the crit. Oh, you lost Regis to Struggle? I always was terrified that they'd still have Explosion. Like, the Regis, I was just terrified when I tried to catch them the one time and that they had, like, stuff like... I was always terrified that they do stuff like Explode. Because I know they have Explosion really early. Plot, plot, plot. I know the story for this game. We woke up Suicune, we have to be special because of it. They kinda did nail that earlier. I tried to catch them once, but like, I don't know, I think I gave up partway for no reason. No. Did Gen 3 have Did Gen 3 have Quick Balls? I don't remember if Gen 3 had them, or if they were a Gen 4 thing. Like, whichever generation was, Quick Balls were like my best friend when I was trying to catch. I don't know, that's 3 times. True, maybe not to Regis, but still, if you throw them right at the start of a battle, a Quick Ball is like 3 times the catch rate of an Ultra Ball. There you go, Gossip's leveled. Takedown's not really that good for you. Jolteon. What do I have that I can send out to Jolteon? Oh, duh. I don't know. I think the only time I tried to catch a Regi Pokemon was actually on a friend's game, because I didn't. For some reason, I just never clued in on how to start getting them. I've only found a couple of legit shinies. I mean, I don't count the odd egg Cleffa I got, and I don't count the red Gyarados. I found a golden Poochyena, who I think I still have somewhere, and a Houndour. After that, I don't think I have seen another. May as well set up Sunny Day, just in case. I like some shinies, but, like, not so much that I would really want to go out hunting for them. I mean, they're neat and all, but I don't know, there are no real must-haves. Oh, I know. Just like I would actually really like to find a shiny Weedle sometime. Like, unfortunately, or at some point, but, you know. Oh god, that really sucks. I hate it when there's luck like that just happens. It really gets annoying. Time putting in work, being the tanky beast he is. That was the problem in Gen 3, yeah. That OKOing with the crit, that sounds like something that would happen to me if I ever finally found a shiny Rattata. I don't mind Rattata's shiny, I like the contrast of the colors in it at least. Oh, that would... Sap Sipper is a really neat ability to have. Nice! Kudos, Lizette. Best of luck with the coloring. Who am I gonna send out here? You know, I bet you Maddie can handle this guy. They don't have nearly as much physical defense as special. But still somewhat defensive. I can't get over it. I really do like Raticate's sprite in Crystal. I mean, you can actually see that it has arms and legs and stuff. It doesn't look like they smacked limbs. Yes, I did. And he actually, again, like, Raticate... Yep, and arms! He has actual arms, and the way his head is posed, you know he has to have a neck. And yes, feet. Raticate actually does look pretty neat in this generation. I'm happy for that much, at least. Alright, Maddie. This is a Vaporeon. This guy is going to be really dang bulky. Honestly, Crystal has my favorite Raticate sprite. Just the only one that I really, really liked. Yellow's was okay. But this one did a good job on quite a number of sprites. Okay. Still pretty darn bulky, this guy. Let's see. Well, what am I thinking? You're gone to Yellow with Hyper Fang. Duh. I hope that he actually learns Super Fang fairly soon. That would be a very nice move for him to have. Yeah, the evolutions look pretty nice in this one. Trainer who is awaited by the legendary Pokemon? No, duh. I mean, I've ran into Suicune a number of times. Why does no one else ever clue in about that kind of stuff? Yeah, thank you. I'm going to go back and heal. I mean, you'd think the rumor of someone being followed or... Hang on. Yeah? Thank you. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alrighty, from here, just as I said, just gonna heal up, go get Suicune. And then, yeah, be on my way to Toho Falls. And to Victory Road. I don't know if I'll be able to get through it this time round, but I'll try and get there at the very least. Okay, Suicune. Gossip's up front. I can, but not till later. I can get them, but not till later. Like, I need the Silver Wing to get Lugia, and I need the Rainbow Wing to get Ho-Oh. And Ho-Oh is going to be... one of the two is going to be level 50, and one of the two is going to be, like, level 70. I forget how it goes in Crystal version. Fun fact, I actually almost, oh, well, there we go, see. Yeah, Lugia is the level 70, I think, which is a bit of a shame, as it's my favorite of the... It's actually my favorite legendary. Now, okay, for... Suicune gets a unique theme for this one, by the by. Really neat. Of the legendary beasts, I will say I think Suicune has the best has the best design of the legendary beasts. It's definitely my favorite one. Alright, Hypnosis. Going to set up Nightmare and hope he doesn't and hope it doesn't take him out. Hope he only stays asleep for a couple of turns. Shiny Lugia is normal Lugia, but it has green instead of blue. I know it has green instead of blue. I don't remember if there's that much... No, it does not. Ears, that is... I'm going to say now, I do believe that is entirely incorrect. I'm pretty sure it has green. For Lugia. I mean, I would check, but if I try to run Firefox, my stream will chug. It is pink? Drat. For some reason I thought it had, like, green. Huh. Alright. I was wrong. In that case, I don't really care for shiny Lugia. I don't think the color would go all that well together. I probably just need to see it, though. And judge for myself. Oh, please don't let Nightmare take you out, Suicune. I would be so disappointed. I forgot to save. If I lose Suicune now, I'm going to be very upset, because I don't want to redo all that. True. Please wake up, Suicune. Okay, I can do this. He's going to wake up this turn. Ah! Dang it. Please wake up, Suicune. Whew. Okay, that was worrisome. Bubble Beam. Bah. I don't need to worry about Bubble Beam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a crit? Ah. Jeez, that was a ton of damage. Gossip, you're supposed to have more special defense than that. Oh shoot, Rain Dance, you're right. Alright, I don't think it's particularly worth sending out time to cancel the rain, so I'm just gonna heal up. Okay. Well, I need to have someone who can put him to sleep. I mean, that's just my mentality when it comes to catching Pokemon. Yes! Wicked. This divine Pokemon blows around the world, oh, always in search of a pure reservoir. Honestly, I always have a bit of a caveat when I play these games. I try not to use legendaries. I almost broke that caveat for Suicune, not necessarily because I wanted to use it, but because I needed someone who could use all 3 water HMs, and there weren't very many options that I noticed. So I almost had Suicune just for those. Well, no, I don't nickname Pokemon I don't intend to use on my team. Usually. Or at least ones that I don't already have a nickname for. But on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. Which is more, showing you that fantastic battle. Later, Crystal. Alright, do you guys say anything different? Brass Tower burned down, 3 Nav's Pokemon were said to have perished. Alright, this guy just basically summarizes what we could have put together from the previous information on that. Where he basically just informs us, you know, it was Ho-Oh who brought back Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Okay, well that is everything that I wanted to get done before I headed further out. So I'm just going to fly back all the way back to New Barktown. Oh, before I go much further though, I will check the PC because I should have a couple of new items in it. How nice. Alrighty. Where's Mum? Where were you? You were in the kitchen, weren't you? Trying very hard, I see. Kept your room tidy, or is this about your money? No? No? That's right, this is like the only game in the series that you don't have a free heal at home. I have to go all the way into Elm's lab. Well, that was... So, I forgot that I have to go here to heal in the starting town in Gen 2. See you, research is doing great. Token of my appreciation. There's the Master Ball of this game. Not worth using on Suicune. Save it for like Lugia or Mewtwo. Make much better use of it than I can. Liz, what are you doing? Listen, listen. Whoops, I forgot what I was gonna say. Liz, why would you do that to me, Liz? Come on. I know you're there, I know you... Yes?
You want me to get something for you?
Just... Sure.
You want what, chicken?
Yeah, the club sandwich.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, is that changed any? Right. Okay. There are a couple of things I can... I guess I'll just... I can't believe I forgot to do that. It's not worth it. If you want to get the... I think the XP share in this one, after you've shown him the egg, you can bring him the red scale as well. Actually I've got a little time. I'll just fly over to Cherry Grove. Okay, just for now. No, not here. Ta-da! Alright. Really? Oh, I can use a calcium, at least. Calcium is special attack, I think. There. Sorry about that. Not gonna need this. Pokemon Mysteries, have this. There's the Everstone, and I think if you bring him the... Alright, an Everstone, yes, yes. I already went over what the Everstone does. I'll call you if anything comes up. Do I really need to, like, leave and come back? Link to the Past, yes, I did quite like it. It was the only one that I beat. Huh. Okay, maybe I guess for some reason I was sure that showing him the red scale did something. No, I don't intend to play that one just yet. I actually have a couple of uses of a randomizer in Pokemon games coming up. Well, it's not that it's not fun, it's that, you know, the next couple of games I'll be playing will probably be a few more Pokemon games. I actually intend to play up to and including Gen 5 while streaming, and I'll be using randomizers twice. Once it'll only be to, you know, just make some evolutions possible. But I will have a randomized run in here somewhere. probably once I get to Soul Silver. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't do that in a Legend of Zelda game. They kinda... It just seems like it'd be a lot easier to get yourself stuck. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm okay with doing it for Heart Gold and Soul Silver because there's really nothing much that changed between this game and that one as far as plot goes. I'm only doing the little bit of it for Fire Red because, you know, I'll actually start with a starter and not Pikachu, so it should be worth showing. Well, you just said you need to get the medallion thing outside Turtle Rock. That sounds like it's stuck to me. Yes, Tentacool, we know you're here. You're a good Pokemon, but you're not the water type I want. I already have mine for this game. Hey, do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Yeah, that's right, there's a whole second generation in this. I have actually been debating wanting to, you know... I think I've been debating whether I could stream a little more often just to get through this stuff a bit faster. So, you know, so I can move on to Emerald version because, well, I'm not going to lie, honestly, Gen 3 has Emerald version, it's probably one of my favorite games, and I want to get to it so badly. Alright, and is this a rest? This is a rest spot. Pokemon League? Are your Pokemon loyal enough for you to win? Let me see. Ah, your Pokemon trust you very much. It's nice to see a good trainer. Here, a gift for your journey. Is this... Sandstorm. I'm going to pass. I don't have any ground or rock type, or ground rock or steel types. Rare to see anyone coming here. Training on your own? Well, not entirely on my own. I have my Pokemon. I have folks who are here watching, being awesome. Level 32 Bulbasaur. Very nice. This route is where I'll... well, you know, 'cause I can't help it. I really appreciate that that people are actually watching. I really do appreciate that. It's really wicked to me. Does poison resist... I think poison actually does resist bug. Yeah. Which is a shame. I was hoping I'd deal quite a bit of damage, but I guess not. Let's see if I can hit it. Okay, I'm going to just quad resist that. Oh, well. I've still got all of Kanto to get through. And like I said, I might start streaming a little more often just to get through this faster because... I'm just gonna say this now, I don't think Kanto is particularly interesting. It's basically Kanto, the abridged region. Well, all of my stuff's actually in the videos on demand if you want to watch it. I made sure to save everything in case anyone wanted to go back and watch, just on the off chance. Because I have a friend who isn't able to be on now because he's in Europe, England actually, Britain. And, you know, he wanted to watch my stream, so I decided I'll save the videos on demand for him. That's also partially why I explain a lot more of the obvious stuff about Pokemon. I know he doesn't play it very much. So I figured I'd try and explain some little tidbits here and there about interesting move interaction and stuff. Because most of the folks that I know most of the more stuff about it than I do. See, don't worry about it, Em, don't worry. I mean... I'm sure you'll get there, Ears. Don't worry about it. It just takes some practice. I'm just not motivated about it. And Lizette, you will do awesome at whatever, I know. Alright, that was quite a bit of experience from the Venusaur. Okay, now I'm going to need Whirlpool to get to where I want to go to pick up the TM I'm looking for. So I think I'll try and look for that. That's right, I need to start, like... I need to start making a point of saying the art for this is done by... And then, like, big letters hyperlink it to your channel and just be like, go! Favorite her! Commission her! She is awesome! And don't believe anything she says to the contrary. She really is awesome. And if I hushed it, I wouldn't be able to, like... If I hushed it, I would have to stop streaming. Though, I can't hush it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I used to. I had a bunch of them when I was a kid, but, like, when I was able to get stuff for the Pokemon card game, everyone around here was starting to get into Magic and then Yu-Gi-Oh! I was always just a little bit behind when it came to the card games for some reason. Like, I was into Pokemon, everyone was starting to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! I got into No, they went... Wait, I was into Pokemon, people started getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! When I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! People around me were into Magic, and then I got into Magic, and everyone I could have played with had to do other things. Like, I was just like one step behind all the time. Admittedly, Magic's been around, like, for frickin' ever. I still have a Magic card that was actually... Oh, no, I know most of Magic. I don't play it now. I mean, I still have the cards because I liked the art and stuff, but I don't play it much. Actually, before 1993. Before 1993, I have a card that is about as old as I am. I know, the old slivers were the best. The card that I have, it's an island. I have like a super old island. Oh, slivers, I don't know, slivers are good enough to be banned. It takes doing to have all that land, but when you start getting slivers out, it gets pretty ridiculous. I know this, I have seen them in play. I don't intend to sell it. I like my cards. At one point I wanted to try making a wolf deck. I know I had for a very brief moment of time I had a well-working squirrel deck. I loved it. All the 1/1 tokens. I have all of them. it was ridiculous. Me and a friend used to play like 2 versus 2, and you know, some of his cards could affect some of mine because of that. So he gave me doubling season. So he had doubling season. No, wait, I had doubling season, and he had machine works or mirror works. I mean. So I played doubling season. He had his mirror works copy my double season on my side, and then like I played a card that would give me 1 squirrel per something or other so I ended up getting 4. So for each 1 squirrel I would have gotten, and I would have gotten like 20-ish or so. At that point in time, I got 4 instead, so I had like 80 squirrels from 1 card. It was... When that happened, we won the game. The next turn we won the game because of it. It was pretty damn ridiculous. Never underestimate the power of squirrels. Because... Wait, what is it? How did that 1 card go? It went... I don't remember it is. Yeah, but you can't block... Yeah, but... I mean... That's very true, but... That's why I liked having a deck that could just deal a lot of damage all at once sometimes. Yes, you can heal off a bunch, but can you heal off all that damage if you lose all of your HP in 1 turn? I really... Well, no, if you lose all your HP in 1 turn, you won't have the time you won't be able to activate it, because when you lose that HP... Oh wait, no, I think I'm sorry, I misinterpreted that a little. And this is around the area where I'm starting to realize I will need to train up. Yeah, that's always neat. That's one thing I liked about it, like, there's all that variety. One of the last people I played against, actually, was, the guy who was teaching me martial arts. He taught me, like, some Aikido, some kickboxing and stuff. Actually, a little bit of how to use my Boken. And what he did was, his deck, the one that he was testing out at the time, was actually, of all things, like, he was the big martial arts dude. He had a samurai deck, which was hilarious given the context and all. Figures I'd start missing now. Okay, Gossip. Time to get you out of harm's way. Please be enough. Ah. Shadow's over in this... you know what? I have heard that name at least. I can say I've heard it. Always makes me think of the old D&D arcade games, though. What was it? Shadow over Mystera? Wait, was this Cool Trainer Ben? Wait, was I? Ah. And you know what? He had the kind of Pokemon my friend Ben would have. Time to set Wes up a little. Oh, shoot. Psychic. Let me guess what you're thinking. I got it. You're on the Pokemon League Challenge. No kidding. Yeah, that sounds like how I had to play Pokemon for a while. I prefer just playing it calmly myself most of the time. Oh, I resist that, I think, I hope. Okay, Wes, we've got this. Actually, I think Starmie is Psychic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeez. Of all things, I don't remember much about how I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember, like, my first card was a Silver Fang. Fury Swipes, I wonder. Yeah, Fury Swipes, it couldn't hurt to have it instead of String Shot, at least. Oh. Oops. Oh well, this guy's quad weak to Bug. Leech Life. But yeah, all I remember is like, the only deck I really remember doing much. I just had I had like a very Beast and Beast Warrior heavy deck. I had a lot of lower level creatures, I think, with a couple of higher level ones, but I was just good at being able to... I think I had one trick with the Beast Warrior, the Catseer tribe. I would give them like a piece of equipment, and I had the thing where the spell that made it so only one battle could happen each turn between monsters, so I had my Catseer tribe. They reduced the enemy's attack and defense to match their own, like, at base. But because I had a piece of equipment, I'd always have like a couple hundred more. It was actually pretty neat. That was a little while ago now, though. Or wait, no. No, that wasn't my deck, that was a friend's deck. I had a fairy deck. I had a fairy deck because I remember my trump card was kind of Saint Joan. Joan? Yeah. The one that was based around Joan of Arc. But yeah, with that card, actually, she won me quite a few matches. I needed to be lucky enough to get whatever fusion card is. Hey Neo, how are you doing? I'm just getting near polymorphism, yes. I needed to have that and a couple of others. The Forgiving Maiden and Marie the Forgotten one. Okay, I think this is where I can get the TM I'm looking for. Tweet tweet to tweet! Or is it a little further along this way? Birdkeeper Jose, send out Farfetch'd. My second favorite flying type. The only one that I like more being Noctowl. Just saying hi and stuff, and also, you know, re-mentioning Farfetch'd being my second favorite flying type and all. Sorry to hear that you're slightly tense, but you know, hope you're doing... I'm sure it'll go well. I'm just finishing up here at the moment, really. Yes, Farfetch'd is really wicked. I mean, yeah, I'm an hour and 20-something in. I'm not going to be going too long this time round. TM22. I do believe this is the one that I want. Alright. Nice. No, I'm just going to be having supper and stuff soon is the main reason why. Alright, so time has Solar Beam. I am going to be forgetting Razor Leaf as much as I would like to keep it. Now he is set up to be a very heavy hitter. Oh, and he already has Sunny Day, so doubly so, yes. Sunny Day, Synthesis, Solar Beam, he can take hits, he can heal, he can hit hard, and he has Strength, just in case. Cool. Guaranteed encounters. Shouldn't underestimate the wild Pokemon in these parts. Yada yada. Rena. Yes, you got a Starmie as well. Charming. Starmie's just not a Pokemon I like facing. It gives me flashbacks to Misty. Yes. Minimize, recover. But I have an electric move. Oh. Gaining good experience, at least. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try to get just a little further before I start supper, so I'll get out of this battle, maybe see if I can get to the rest house. Honestly, Gen 1's has a lot more of a... Well, okay, I'll say Gen 2 has a bit of a level, has a, you know, like a slope for how the levels go. Gen 1 kind of has a wall. I should have used Spark. That was dumb of me. That's what I get for being cocky. I probably will finish up fairly soon as well. Take care, Lizette. Lizette, Liz. No worries, I'm probably going to be ending off soon, actually. Sorry about that, Scribe. Yeah, well, this one also has 2 areas. We're not even halfway done the game yet. Keep that in mind, though, ears. Fisher Scott, you don't matter. Oh, wow. Okay, Raticate really do level up quickly still compared to some other Pokemon. Alright, you know what? Let's test this out. Well, I'm going to be going just a little for... Oh, quillfish, ouch. Yeah, I'm going to be going just a little bit further. Dang, that pin missile. Okay, one turn Solar Beam. The most awesome thing to happen to grass types ever. Synthesis is powered up, of course. Take that. It is so satisfying once you get these two moves on a Meganium, simply because of how much you had to put up with in the early game when you had Chikorita. I think I'm close to the rest house. Well, fire types have more options. Though you can set it up for longer in the new ones. Okay, I should be right near where the rest house is. There you go. Keep at it. Yeah, but you have to keep in mind who's going to have something with Sap Sipper when there are far more powerful offensive types than Grass. I mean, you're not going to... I know... I'm not saying just grass types, but grass isn't a very... That's not the point I'm making here. There are much better offensive types than grass. Solar Beam is a grass type move. The one Pokemon that I really think it gets... There are a couple of Pokemon I think get it really handily are Charizard Y and Ninetales. Because Ninetales has the defense to take hits from water, and Charizard Y has Drought as well. But I mean, no one uses Charizard Y when they can use X for some reason, and no one figures on Solar Beam being an offensive move that you'll have. Yes, but again, who's going to think you're going to have a offensive grass type besides maybe Mega Venusaur? Anyway, that is the stream being done. I am glad you guys all showed up. I'm gonna have to close it off for now, so take care everyone. It was a lot of fun, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye!